And then put crispy fried onions on the top.
That's where my throat was sliced in a previous life. I think with her head.
I was hung and then sliced. Just thought I'd tell you while I'm trying to find my brain. He's good when I'm on my period. He's very loving. I just feel like I wish he was like that all the time. We're in dangerous territory. Mum's been holding in her shit for the last half hour. She's gone very quiet, but she's trying to what? Trying to do one of them, you know, screamer songs. What? Very nice. You can't. We haven't even drank yet. The most wholesome day.
Not recording me eating this.
Yeah.
No.
The views will go up. Hello, adulting.
They're all so beautiful.
Oh, this is what happens when you come to this industry. Everyone's just really good looking.
Yeah,
Do you reckon we need Botox?
I don't know.
I watched last night Louis through Manosphere.
Nice one.
Oh, looks like you pissed yourself. That'll dry, babe. And then we'll snuggle. Hello, happy Monday. I've not vlogged at all today, but it has been busy. It's been full on. Jess got up quite early this morning, but he did fall asleep quite early, and then he was making out he didn't fall asleep early, and I'm thinking, mate, you were gone by 9. And then he probably woke up about 6:30, so that's a well rested night. I have filmed 2 videos, I've checked all my emails and stuff, getting shit done, but I am on my lunch break. I use the term lunch break loosely, so I'm just popping to the shop to go and get bits for dinner. We're doing mac and cheese tonight. I'm going to put onions, mushrooms in it. She's coming through, and I've got some new workouts. Well, my workouts have been amended, so I had a chat with my PT today and mentioned that I got quite bad knee pain, and she went, it's so weird. She said there was another girl in my who's doing the confidence shoot. The moon is out and it looks fucking mad because it's so foggy, and it's 3:20. The moon is literally just staring at me in the face. It's really weird. But yeah, she was like, there's another girl doing the confidence shoot. She's really hurt her knee as well. And I was like, knees are just knees. I have always suffered with my knees. However, over time, and I've obviously been doing a lot more strength training, my knees haven't been too bad, and I've been doing a lot more walking as well. I feel like movement is good for me. However, lunges, that's where my knee started to felt like someone just stuck a knife in there, and I was like, oh, that did hurt quite a lot there, and that wasn't nice. And I said I had to cut 2 sets because I thought I'm gonna really hurt myself. I continued to do other things, and I said I had to replace some things, but fuck that. And she went, right, I've amended your workout, so as long as we're doing X, Y and Z, you're absolutely fine. So she took, look how foggy it is. That's all good. Just seeing what else we need, actually. I don't think we need an awful lot. I feel like the music I'm listening to is reminding me of when me and Jess go to Cafe Des. I can feel Aunt Flo aren't flowing. She's letting me know she's there, that's for sure. Got our list, got our bag, let's go. Happy Monday. Oh, you can tell I've blown my nose. I've got a lot of highlighter on, but I was making a highlighter video. I can confirm I'm in the trenches. Periods come 2 days early. So yeah, the last 2 periods I've been early, which is quite weird. I've just made mac and cheese despite being in the trenches. When I'm on, I don't like to be like, I don't like people touching me. I don't like to be too hot. I don't like to be too cold. I sometimes like to sit on the toilet. I just sat on the toilet now just to ease my pain. Sometimes sitting on the toilet and letting it all fall out is probably the most comfortable thing to do. I did the afternoon, or worked in the afternoon. I say worked, from about 4 till 6. I sat on my bed, laid out, had my hot water bottle, and just got everything bashed out. So, shall we get the mac and cheese out? Top girlfriend as well. I've cooked dinner and I've washed up. Honestly, yeah, we're in a lot of pain. Refill up the hot water bottle. I've also finished the Louis Theroux and Ramesh episode. It was actually really good. I really enjoyed that he had Louis Theroux on, so I like Louis Theroux's podcast as well, so yeah, I like that. Always put cold water in first, or quite a lot of it, and it's still like really hot. Okay, that's what needed to happen because we really... It's mac and cheese out. Oh, and then put crispy fried onions on the top.
MC Mello, Blade, Richie Richard said it would not have made the success today.
Fucking nailed it. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I need to blow my nose, that's what I need to do. I didn't sleep great. I did wake up, have to go and change my nappy. Wasn't the worst sleep in the world. I think it was like really early, like 2 AM early. I think it was more like 4:30, 5 early. Just thought I'd tell you while I'm trying to find my brain. But I did wake up and I was like, oh, we were in pain. And Gitty woke up. He's like, why am I awake? I was like, well, you have been asleep solidly for 8-9 hours, so that might be why. And then he said, do you want me to go and get Panda? I was like, yeah. He's good when I'm on my period. He's very loving. I just feel like I wish he was like that all the time. And then I think he gave it to me this morning and it was maybe a bit too hot. On camera. And I've got like a little burn on the inside of my leg where I think I was like laying on it because I knew it was hot, so I sort of took it off my stomach because I was like, oh, it's too hot. But it's always in this Panda thing. It's never like hot water bottle contact. It's always in this, but even in this it was too hot. Moved it. I've also like burn patch, so I've just put some like soothing cream on it. It goes down. Oh, hair looks nice today. Working day. Got a meeting at 10. And then I've got another meeting at 12, so I want to semi-get ready for those. Got 2 videos to film today. Well, 1 and then 1 video to edit. If the video I edit doesn't look good, I'm going to reshoot it, but it doesn't matter. I've managed to get quite a lot done. Sent off 6 or 7 videos yesterday. Just want to get them ticked off just so, like, if there's any need to like amend or anything, I can get it done. Life of a content creator. Go drink my tea and get ready.
Big bucks, no whammies. Till the time is money, so movie, goddamn it. What do you think that you find out? I broke all the rules, but it's tattoo on the arm, so she's a mom, and I like kids too. And I like you born an episode who you think.
I've just whipped up a bad man chili. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Trying to do one of them screamer songs. Wow. I've cut an onion and it's made my eyes stream. Whenever my eye streams, I automatically think that's because I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I've been really tired all fucking day. But, I actually prepared the washing up earlier. So I thought while I'm exercising, I'm going to leave that to soak and then I'll wash everything up. While I was exercising, he was washing up in. Steve felt a bit bad. Dinner's ready! It's literally my worst nightmare. I thought, oh, I'll just chuck a headband in. I just dropped my car off at the service centre to have the MOT. My hair is driving me insane. It's just non-stop blowing in my face. Obviously I've got lip balm on as well, so I actually don't care what I look like. I'm just going to shove my hair in my coat and walk down like an actual pleb. Oh gosh. Right. I have just had breakfast and I know you're not supposed to work out immediately after breakfast. I feel like if I don't get it done now, I won't get it done. Upper body, got the fuel. I feel like I've got my steps in almost. By the time I walk back to collect my car, my steps would have been ticked off. Still don't know what I'm wearing later, but that's for another time. Let's get this workout done and then we can go and plan our outfits. We've been invited to a really nice event. It's called To the Mums or something. It's Lady A and Bill's in London, Soho. And they've invited us for a 3-course dinner, a glass of rosé. I'll be like, is that alcohol free? If not, we'll give it to Mum, she can be merry. And a cocktail class. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Service today. Welcome situated in the rear carriage, and I will be in the front six carriages.
Because it's
We're here if you have any
broken,
kids, so just make sure these are ready. If you do see us. We're now running as a 12-carriage train and 4 working toilets are located at the front of the rear service. 3 Wi-Fi lanes available and USB ports and chargers at your seats.
Mum's going to
Skin
the
ashore on the
influencer
roads.
event.
Take a seat, sit back, relax, thank you.
We're actually on our way to Bill's in Soho with Lady A. Wine.
Can't drink. Well, you can drink.
No, I can't.
Oh, no.
Not that I don't drink anyway, really, so. But we're going to be cocktail making, which is really helpful when you don't drink. We can just make them really bad and give them to someone else.
They do mocktails.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, and we've got like a 3-course dinner as well, which is very, very nice of them to ask us. So, come with us. I'm resting you on my rosé glass, but we have just arrived. It's so cute. We've all got little name tags. This was a semi-mum, and it's really funny because every influencer's got their mum, and it literally says the influencer and then so yeah, we've arrived. Okay, so we've just basically been having a really lovely time. We've tried calamari. I'm waiting for my duck. We've just tried this wine. This is Lady A wine. It's very, very nice. You got. We haven't even drank yet, but we got to try the Lady A 2026. First people in the world. Actually, much nicer. Hold them up together. This is the old one. That's the new one. It is lighter. Wine connoisseur. Look at these whoppers. They look good. They are, what are they? The honey.
You are not recording me eating this.
Yeah. The views will go up. The views will go viral. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, that was hot, wasn't it? Right, Jess will be jealous of this. This is the duck with the side of sausage. That looks amazing. I'm about to have my chili. Dinner has arrived. So we've got steak. I think that's like a garlic butter, peppercorn sauce. This is a wolf and go situation. And I've got the little, these are like cinnamon donuts. Cinnamon donut balls with chocolate and salted caramel. I look like I've had a really hard night and I haven't.
I think that's a sign of a good night.
It's been really lovely.
Yeah.
We did have to leave a little bit early. I'm glad we did, otherwise we probably wouldn't be on this train. This is the second to last train and sometimes the last train does cancel.
Good evening everybody, this will be your 2240 high-speed service. Any passengers on board travelling to Canterbury West, please be aware you need to be in the front 8, the last 4 coaches. To travel in the front 8 coaches, the rear 4 won't fit on the platforms at Canterbury. If you're not quite sure where you are on the service, I'm standing on the platform, you need to be where I am and further up away from the ticket barrier end of the train. Thank you.
Oh, there's a lot of words there.
Anyway, it's been lovely.
Yeah.
Met some. Oh, we sat at a table with some really nice ladies.
You
and
basically met
daughters.
some really fit foodies
Yeah, we did.
who are extreme. When I say fit,
Oh my
one
God.
of them is doing, what are they
Iron
doing?
Man.
The Iron Man. And her mum is doing the half Iron Man.
Yeah, and her mum. I'm not going to say how old she was, but I thought she was 15 years younger than what she was. They all looked amazing.
And then we had Liz and her mum. Liz is a super fit nutrition and fit.
Liz and Sarah.
Liz and Sarah, so we had 2 Sarahs. They must have been like, what are they doing? Hi, I'm Demi. I used to be an estate agent. My mum is still an estate agent. That's all we can offer to the table. I can make you laugh every now and then, but apart from that, I'm good for nothing. And we got £100 bills gift card and a bottle of the. By the way, if anyone likes a rosé, firstly I've learned a lot about rosé. Secondly, you can only get it in M&S unless you go to them directly. £19, probably for the nicest rosé I've ever tried. I might take that to Claudia's actually. And we got a candle.
Nice candle.
We've been spoiled.
Love a good candle. We've been very spoiled. The waiting staff were brilliant.
Oh, they were so. Mum was trying to tip them.
I know. Well, yeah, because
They
do a good job.
They do get tipped,
That's
by the way.
Okay.
I did try and tell them that.
PR girls were lovely.
So cool, PR.
They're also beautiful.
That's what happens when you come to this industry. Everyone's just really good looking.
Yeah.
Do you reckon we need Botox?
I don't know. I think I need something. Divine inspirations.
No, I'm just going to carry on using castor oil.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep using my nip and fab till I'm nip and fabbed.
I was looking at everyone's faces and I was like,
Wow.
you've got Botox, you've got Botox. Didn't look too bad. But then I feel like Botox gives you quite a nice skin. Apparently when you have Botox done,
It plumps it out.
basically spreads out your skin so your pores don't look as big. Tempted, but it is poison for your face and you could have paralysis.
Nobody wants that.
No.
I have a few wrinkles.
Yeah, I'd like people to see that I've lived.
I've definitely lived. Men get away with it.
Yeah.
Looking weathered. They just look more sort of ruggedly handsome.
My neck
don't
has
they?
lived, but my face doesn't.
It's just the angle you're at, and it's the lighting.
I've got such a
This is the
wrinkly
kind
neck.
lighting.
Why have you
No,
got
it's
wrinkly?
really.
Yeah.
No, I've got like a bit of a turkey neck. You know, like women get when they're kind of like in their 50s.
I've got
They
that
suddenly get like this.
deep line here.
Oh, I didn't have that. It's not from me. I've just got like the turkey.
You have got a line there.
Have I?
Yeah, like there.
Oh yeah. That's where my throat was sliced in a previous life.
I think
with her head.
I was hung and then sliced. And we
Good
didn't even
evening,
have
everybody.
the
Someone's going to
brownie.
miss you.
We're in dangerous territory. Mum's been holding in her shit the last half hour. She's gone very quiet, but she's trying to concentrate on holding it in. What have I got? That's what happens when I go to London. A growth spot. Maybe I'm allergic.
To London.
I feel you, honey. She's just holding on for dear life there. It's there. There, isn't it?
Blocking up.
Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. She says it's at that point where it gives you goosebumps.
Don't make me laugh.
Goosebumps. That is horrible. I said, is it spiky? You know, and sometimes it feels spiky. Like it's really
It
scratchy.
just feels like there's a fist up my bum.
Mum, no. Anyway,
Sorry now then.
we've only got like 7 minutes to go.
Oh god, it's been the longest half hour of my life.
Yeah, I've heard that a few times. Absolutely. Oh, that's what I look like. Absolutely slammed on the funk. We've got Toad in the Hole for dinner tonight. Why do I look so red? Toad in the Hole. I've just taken this up, but it was a big one. We did a Whopper one. Work, check. Workout, check. Posting, check. I've edited 2 videos today. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it took me ages. And then after this, shower, check. Bed, check. There is a wash on. I only got 28 minutes on the wash, so I can air that before bed. Hello, adulting. That's what it feels like. Anyway, I'm gonna say night now. It's been a really boring day because all I've done is work and feel really tired today. Good morning, happy Friday. Slept really well. Thought I'd just let you know. Oh, we've got a filming day today. Houses of Houses then. I'm seeing the girls later. No one's really said anything in the chat, so I'm wondering if it's going ahead or not. If not, it's fine, I can work more. But yeah, we've got quite a busy day today. Just want to get it done. Anyway, I'm desperate for a toilet, for a poo. That's why I can't get my words out. Gitty bought me up a cup of tea this morning. My alarm was going off downstairs. I didn't realise he was downstairs while it was going off. So he was like, it was going off for ages. I wondered what was going on, and then I thought, oh, maybe you've got to get up. So he then bought me up a cup of tea. He was like, oh, your alarm's going off, bless him. But yeah, I'm gonna shit myself now. I have quite simply had the most adorable little afternoon. I literally just walked down to Broadstairs, had a little pop into the shop, so I've done my walk. Pop into the shop, we've got some flowers, got some gorgeous flowers. Took some really cute pictures just because there's so many cute little spots and I just don't ever really capture it. Little look in the shops, as I said, and then went to Foliage, which is a coffee shop I always walk past. And I thought, no, I'm going to go in there today, so I did. And I treated myself to a blueberry matcha, an iced one. So cute in there, the food looked really good. I actually wanted to see if, because basically the girls are coming down a few weekends time and we're going to go and grab some food and then have a nice little beach walk. So I wanted to actually walk to the place where we were supposed to be having food, and I'd heard rumours that the new version is opening up very close by, so I walked to the old place directly opposite where it used to be is the new place. So I was like, oh, it's literally just across the road, so at least they hadn't properly gone. But yeah, that was good. Anyway, I'm going to finish my walk, get back home, and hopefully Gitty's in a better mood, because he's in foul mood because he's had to give me some money for bills. I was like, the thing is, right, it's all come out of my account already, so yeah, oh well. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my walk and head home. Hello, happy Friday. I've had such a nice day, and although, I was supposed to be with the girls tonight, everyone was dropping like flies, and I was kind of like, that's okay, because I've got a few really busy weekends ahead. I had a really nice evening. It's quite early, to be fair. It's only 10 to 9. I made a really nice peri-peri chicken. Then I made a fully loaded couscous. I always add like bone broth, like a beef bone broth to it. I had garlic, mushrooms, onions, and ginger. Just mix it all together. It was so tasty. It looked horrible. It looks like a plappy dollop of whatever on your dish, but I promise you it's the tastiest thing. Then we had avocado with it. Jess had a boiled egg with his, but fuck that, I've already had my egg dosage today. But it was really lovely, and obviously got my steps in. I've had the most wholesome day. Literally just forget how amazing the little town I live in is. I've been watching The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Been enjoying every minute of it. I'm gonna probably let my hair dry a little bit and then blow dry it. That's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna make chia seed pudding, but I actually can't be arsed. I've had a really good day. Hello, happy Saturday. We've had quite a chilled morning. Yeah, I just come out of there and give me funny looks. Just want to get some dark chocolate because I'm gonna make the peanut butter dates, which are divine. I've just stopped at Aldi because they've got chocolate covered strawberries and raspberries, and obviously I am a big fan of True Fruits, so I thought I'll see what the Aldi version ones are like, just because they are £3.50 instead of nearly £6, I think. I feel like this old dear is not going to even wedge herself out either. We might be here a little while, but that's okay. We've got all the time in the world. I was going to like do the rounds and drop off. That's nice of you. Mother's Day bits, and I thought no, because I can go and see Grandma tomorrow morning with Mum. And I got to M&S quickly. I just felt like I needed to get out the house. And then I am going to go back, and we are going to write loads and loads and loads of houses. I'm going to start editing the vlog as well because I'm with Mum tomorrow. So, I mean, the sun is shining, it is very beautiful outside. I've not literally done anything to my hair other than put half it up, and it is so frizzy. I literally forgot to dry it last night, and I was like, Honey, be asked. I'm quite tired. I had a bit of a lay-in as well. Say a bit of a lay-in. I didn't Why have I not filmed anything today? It's been so useless. I'm in the dark. Follow my voice. Just made Snickers dates. Also made some chocolate covered bloobs. They're in the freezer. Just currently waiting for Gitsy to come home. It's one of his friend's birthdays, and he did say he wasn't drinking because he's got his exam coming up, so he's not drinking between now and his exam. But I'm really hungry. It's 20 to 7. He went, what's for dinner? Well, I don't know. What is for dinner? I said I've cooked pretty much every night this week. No, you haven't. So I listed out all the 4 meals I'd cooked. And because he bought the chicken yesterday, hear me out. I already had chicken in the freezer, which I was intending on using, but he'd bought some chicken that he wanted to use. So he was like, well, technically I bought dinner. I got dinner yesterday. And I was like, technically you didn't, because you just bought the chicken. Everything else to go with it, I had planned in my head to make, and there was chicken in the freezer, so fuck you, bitch. So I said, what type of thing do you fancy? I was like, I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm really hungry. So who knows what we're going to have for dinner. I could probably have a Chinese, I'm not going to lie to you. But I do need to, I'm probably going to start editing tonight, because it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Leaving here about 10, going to meet Mum. Then we're going to go to Grandma's house, drop the flowers off, go and see her. Back home, we're going to put the chicken on, and then get our steps in. And then just make a really nice roasty dinner together, which I'm very excited about. So it's going to be a lovely, wholesome Mother's Day. So for dinner, update on dinner. It is now 25 past 8. We've got a kebab. Grilled kebab. We've got a grilled, obviously, chicken sheesh, so it's not too bad. But he has transferred me the money. This is in the oven. I've got mine here. I'm just warming up a plate. But I'm not mad. I'm glad. I'm not mad, I'm glad. Warming set plates up. One that's happening. I'm going to put the washer away. I'm up to date now, so I've edited Saturday until I've just started filming that. I'm looking forward to seeing Grandma and Mum tomorrow. And I did send my friend a little card as well. It's her first Mother's Day. So I've sent her a little card. And I think it does say on it, don't open until Mother's Day. So I'm hoping she does stick to that. But I think Mum, pardon me, I think Mum spent the day with my brother and sister-in-law today. They went to the zoo. I'm fucking starving. You know when you're a bit hungry, I don't know if it's where I've been glued to my phone for the last few hours, but I feel like I've got like a hunger headache, or I'm thirsty. I don't even know anymore. It all blends into one. That's a kebab right there. Look at that. Oh, we've got burger sauce and shit in there as well. Good morning. Sorry for the angle. Happy Mother's Day, happy Sunday. I'm actually just getting ready to go and meet Mum. We are going to Grandma's this morning, gonna drop off her flowers, and then Mum and I are gonna cook a nice roast dinner at home. She says she's got all the bits, so I was like, oh, happy Mother's Day to you, you have to buy your own dinner. So we're gonna have a really nice, we're gonna put the chicken in the oven and then go for like a longish walk and then chill. I watched last night Louis Theroux Manosphere. And even Jess was commenting on some of the shit that was coming out of these guys' mouths. I mean, hats off to them for being so confident in what they believe, like, but to the point that they've made money out of it. However, everything they believe in and all of their thoughts, I'm just like, and it's the women that pander to them that I think aren't helping the situation. We are, I say going backwards, I don't think we've ever really gone forwards in terms of gender equality. It's torturous, and people saying that HS Tiki Toki had torn Louis a new one, when actually I just thought it just made HS look even more of a prick. I think Louis was more in the mind of, this has no relevance to why I'm here, why are you trying to dig me out? It's just an example of how uneducated people are, I think. Which is a shame. Also, I was pleased to see that one of the girlfriends had left their partner. can't remember who was the podcast guy. He was horrible. And she'd left him, and I was like, good for you. Especially when he was talking about having several wives. I was like, alright, okay. You need to go. This is the worst lighting to be doing my makeup in. I'll be listening to this song for the next all day. He one of those people that plays the same song just on repeat. It doesn't ever change. So if anyone thinks, oh, my downloads and my listens are really high, it is single-handedly just Jess. Even when it's a good song, it pisses me off.
Nice one.
Oh, looks like you pissed yourself. That'll dry, babe. Shall we focus, or let's just live in the blur? Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day!
Can't even see Mum. She is there, I promise. But we've just been to Grandma's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's there. Just been to Grandma's. We've done that. We've done our job. Tick. Doing the rounds.
We don't mean that, Mum. And we came away with chocolate fudge brownie cake.
I know. Imagine
That's always
Happy
a
Mother's Day
bonus.
to us. We've got this absolute loaf. So,
Sorry, Maggie. And we're gonna have custard. We're gonna get some custard from the
I
co-op.
love custard. But plan of action is we're gonna go home, grab Mum banana she's not eating today, and a hoodie, and then we're gonna get our steppies in.
Yeah.
But we need to put the chicken on first, since Mum's bought a chicken for 17 people. So we need to.
Feeling small.
How good though, because you can use that for like
will.
sandwiches,
Oh,
curries.
you can take half of it home with you today.
I'll take some. And then we're gonna have a lovely roasty dinner.
Then we're gonna snuggle.
And then we're gonna snuggle.
We're gonna snuggle.
Snuggle. Yay! So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and get Mum to watch the Louis Theroux documentary, The Manosphere. And although I did watch it last night, I want to watch it again. I want to. You know when you watch something and you miss something, and you watch it back and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna watch that.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I can leave Celebrity Traitors just for an afternoon
Yeah, we
then.
don't need to know. Don't need to know about that. Oh, we're just doing our walking, getting our steps in, and we've done our TikToking. But it does look like it's gonna rain, so we're
Mother Day daying.
Yeah, we are Mother's Day daying.
We are.
It's a bit greying. So now
Need to get home and snuggle.
I know.
Snuggling's my favourite.
Yeah. And then we'll snuggle. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Big roast dinner.
Yeah, I'm actually ready to get in a food coma before the food.
Yeah. Might have to have a little nap before
I know, it's
lunch.
It's been a nice little walk.
Okay.
Go. Okay, so we're alive. Look at this. Looks very nice. I'm just serving it up.
Thank you, Marks and Spencer's.
I know. Worst sound in the world. I do it at home. Jess is like, what are you doing to that chicken?
It's easier to pull it off than it
Oh
is
yeah, right. I think that there's no point
than to
with the
try and
knife.
do it with a knife. I have got it upstairs.
Oh.
So annoying when it doesn't go back easy.
We've had a lovely roast dinner, and there wasn't too much washing up. And then, oh, she's going again.
I love my sofa.
I love watching you love your sofa. Oh, we've got chocolate fudge cake with Madagascan vanilla and oh, there's a lot of heavy breathing there that I didn't really. Oh, that's really. You were like,
Come on, you've got to let me kiss you because it's Mother's Day. Look, pretend you enjoy it.
come on, no,
Come on.
because. Oh, lovely.
There
Thank
you
you. Psycho. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this peppermint tea and then I've got to go home.
No. No. You can't go home on Mother's Day. You have to stay.
Why do? Because I do have work, to be fair.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And you just said to me you want the vlog up by tomorrow.
Yeah, but you can do it. You can do it here.
I can't because I haven't got any battery on my phone.
Yeah.
Honestly.